So, this is a junk drawer lot that I started up on eBay here tonight at 8 p.m. Well, I'm on eBay. It's 12, after 12 a.m. Tuesday, or something else. But I started a junk drawer and I am going to be sharing with you what I did to kind of, like stack it. I did 27 pounds, so it weighs like almost 25 pounds in the box. In that box, in the packing material, it's gonna be close to 26 pounds. More paper in the packing material. I just put 27 to be safe. It might be already 27. But the first what I did here is, I have close-ups of this stuff, but what I did here is I did the books on one. You can see there's a bunch of books there. Mainly religious books, but you can see recently there is a cross circle next to religious books and missing stones. You can see that some rocks there. That's good though. I mean, someone will still fix it though. Or you can sell it as is for like, there's a couple pairs of sunglasses right there. These are stuff I've got from like big box lots, so like online auctions. They had to pick the whole box up. I won a few pieces of that recent, and then the rest took a while, so yeah. That's kind of what I'm at on these box sets. And these like books. A bunch of these books I got from local auctions, but and these take forever to sell. Or these ones did for a reason, so I'm just gonna line them all up, even religious books. Still not selling for cheaps after like a year and a half, so I'm just gonna move them. Because all the stuff that's getting like no watchers, no viewers, in like a month, year, in like over a year and a half, I'm just getting rid of. Or even stuff like 6 months, like absolutely like no viewers whatsoever. Absolutely like none. Or even if it is getting like one view here, like one a month, it's like, unless it's something that I know it will sell. Either way, if it's like something that might not sell, and it's like one viewer a month or one viewer every month, that's like really low. Especially if it's like a popular item. So, and there's a clip on necktie right there. Unbranded clip on necktie. Unbranded sunglasses. There's some religious things for religious authors. And then there's a Queen Winter Burn a Seal. There's a trinket box, or a box, same thing, from Marjorie Best. And it's like a homework one. There's a bronze candle holder, some Fitbit and fitness bands. Then I picked up from Goodwill, those fitness bands. A big lot of stuff at Goodwill, a big lot of fitness activity checkers and activity checker bands. Fitness checker bands from Fitbit and other brands. Mixed in that, candles I got from local auctions. Those two things I got from a booklet, and there's some other random stuff I just picked up for the books. And the rest of it I'd sell. Some of it I sold, some of it I haven't. There's some diecast I picked up in a lot in local auctions. I thought they were like regular, like cars. Like, they didn't show that they were battery operated remote control type things. Some sort kind of thought on them. But man, shouldn't have picked them up, but I did. And there's a Pillsbury door puzzle. I got that from someone I know. These Scrabbletons, I sold 40 of them individually, but they've been selling forever. Forever, ever. I sold one here, one there. But now I'm just lotting them all up. And I could have just let them up, sold them both, but no, but I haven't done that. I just said a lot more. Throw them in this juncture. Here's some VHSs and some. I have a VHS right there that you can't see. With a couple of VHSs right there that you can't see. I have some 3 VHSs just here. The Wii U Disney Infinity game 2.0. Not selling there's no viewers and it has been none of it. I don't know why eBay is the ghost of that listing, man. There's an AP, but so because of that, I'm just gonna load it with it. Otherwise, you drop one month the game with it. That's the reason. EPF M74 electric quickly picked up a correction. Don't know why I picked it up. This must have been free or something. Here's some Nappy pieces I put up from an incomplete Nappy game I got at a auction house because I've been putting out. I put out game pieces from different games or like games that are missing pieces or mixed pieces from different sets. You know, like different versions of Monopolies. You have like different pieces, and it's not like right complete game for that version. And it doesn't really sell incomplete because it's not worth a lot. And mostly complete, you know. So, you can still see there's a bunch of books right there. There's like 14 books, including those right there. And there's 2 racing books, and a pretzel and a pencil Murray book. And I was at Ebor, that's another book, so 18. A different listing. There you can see there one missing stone. 16 books right there in the sides right there. And I did the Scrabble tiles on top of the dough bite puzzle because it attracts people like it's these women that you can tell it, oh, Scrabble tiles. And you can see the dough bite word. And there's the cards, there's the beaches, there's the game, and then the cookie, and then there's a cookie right there. There's some Yahtzee board, Yahtzee score pads. And the cookie is as is. You can see that. There's what other pieces. And you can try a lot of all this together. You need a lot of stuff together. There's some like different eyes. Like the books people. And like the book people. You know, like get them people bear. There's a pull of books in there. And I have a lot of books in the booklet. So like 60 books. And so I definitely need to get rid of them books. And I just want to get rid of books in the booklets. I just want to get rid of them. They've been selling, but now they're not selling enough. And I'm not I'm picking up good books now. Better sell books. Yeah. I don't mind that you put books up at all, hardly. You know what I mean? Unless I'm going to sell them for. I like I was saying, you know, to me, this is stuff that doesn't sell. To me it does. Well, it doesn't sell at me. Been having it listed individually for a while anyway. It's a free shipping list too. Because you have like a ton on this. I really don't care. I'm just happy to sell and move it. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to move it. Honestly. And then the books. Like there's different types of books that read. There's a celebrity book. There's a bunch of religious books. Inside the religious cross right there. And the necktie. And sunglasses. Mainly I had 3 pairs of sunglasses. I wasn't really a putchy person. I wasn't wearing the necktie. So I just wanted that. For so well with it. I listed for a long while. Umbrella. Coconut necktie. cheap and pretty good. Wasn't so good. And then the candles, I made a bad one of candles. Here's some of the reviews. I sold one lot of candles, but I still couldn't sell it for like over a year and a half. So I've been getting rid of them. I had a couple up in the last junk lot. Now this junk lot. I'm just happy to bring a couple of sealed candles. A couple of sealed candles and not Easter's candles. And then I have a more decor, like a trinket box, like a candle holder, and the Fitbit band. They're on the back mainly because you can see a bunch. You can tell there's a big grouping of them in here. And there's some Fitbits, some other brands, not guaranteed Fitbit. They could be for Fitbit, like off-brand for Fitbit, like third party, but Fitbit. There are no guarantees on that. And then I put like the collectibles next to each other, like the dough puzzle. Like I put the Scrabble tiles on top of the puzzle. Mainly because, the people are catch because eye in the back. And if you zoom in just a little bit, it catches, they're like, oh, it's a Scrabble tile. And then, you see like the die cast in front. And the die cast is bigger. So it makes more sense to throw them up front. People might think, or some people might think, that they're good die cast. If they don't read the description, like the description like really long, it explains it. But people might think they're like, if they don't read the description, people might think they're actually not battery operated, not battery powered, not turn off and on, not remote control, and remote control. You know what I mean? So people might not think that. And there's a sealed Easter candle. There's some more. You can see the 5 VHSs now. Right down here, so far to the Fugitive, Air Force Speed. Some Daily Flip online. They got the DVD versions of the movies. And then Daily Express. I ended up picking that up at a estate sale over a year and a half ago. That's the last thing I believe from the estate sale. I mean, one thing I loaded up from an estate sale. A couple things more I loaded up from the estate sale in the last junk got thing, but that's about it. And then I have Disney picked up at the restaurant. I don't know why I said it's in a couple months. It has no views on it, really. I don't know why. They're really cheap, but I'm just gonna load it up. Let's skip those eyes with the video game, Here, and then you the calculator. It's electric calculator, no power cord. As is no power cord, or doesn't know untested. Then you have the Monopoly. Yeah, see board game pieces, the Monopoly pieces. You can see the Monopoly pieces. They're as is. They're basically like different versions of Monopoly games. One has like the dice, the hostel hotels, the car, the screens, and then what is it called? Cards with the property cards. And yeah, and you can see right there. And these are better upgraded die casts or like better upgraded cards. And yeah, I mean you can just see like how I strategically did it. Like this lot, I mean some of these lots like this is the best lot, but the sheer volume of stuff, it's like this is more like a flea market reseller lot. There's another lot I had that was a flea market reseller lot as well, and that's what people bought for it, and they probably didn't care if they lost it because they're just like a bunch of people would have been on, and there's one watcher, so a bunch of people have been on it. And this could be just a few people bid on. If I just get like a few people bidding on this stuff and it's gone on my inventory, that's pretty much what I want. You know what I mean? I want to just be able to get feedback on this junk lot and just move on. And then I have some more books. A vase in the junk lot. I have more books of vase on junk lot. I have some marbles on junk lot. And I have some like see a deck of cards on junk lot. I have some boots on work boots on junk lot. I have some more books, like non-fiction, fiction books on junk lot. And then I have some more board games on junk lot. And I have a Monopoly board on junk lot as well. I have a tennis racket on junk lot. I also have, those on junk lot, that one junk lot. I have a couple more board game pieces, like a Surrey Pond, another game piece on junk lot. And then I eventually want to make it so all I have is, I'm not going to go crazy, I'm just going to do like a 2-3 junk lots a week. And what I'm going to do is, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing like another junk lot soon, like next week or something, once these sell, which is, I'm going to do another junk lot, which is, another junk lot's going to be, another junk lot's going to be, I'll probably do like a fourth junk lot, and that's going to be like the vase, some more books. I'll probably throw in like probably in the first junk lot next week, I'll probably throw in like a book. I'll throw in a couple books. I'm not gonna go crazy for how many books. I'm gonna do probably like 5-6 books. And then, cause I have a lot of 10 books or something in like a pile I did. I might junk lot them. I'm probably junk lot all of them in one. Then I'll do like a vase, like a glass vase with like leaves on it. I have a Brett Favre jersey, is it brand new with tags? I don't think it is brand new with tags, but it might be. I'll add that out. And then, it's a Brett Favre Jets jersey, and then I have one of them. And then I have basically I'm gonna put the like 6 books, like a vase. I'm going to be putting in 6 books, like a vase, like a couple, like those, like the pair of shoes, like boots, for the clothes, and then I'll put the marbles, and then I'll put the cards out, and then I'll put the couple board game pieces left. Put a board game. And I'm just gonna put as much as I can in one junk lot, in that first big junk lot, and then I might do some smaller junk lots. We'll see. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. So until next time, take care.